happens in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 17 carries, 68 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Breeze now. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
False start, offense.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
On second down, here's Breeze. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. That's the #2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be #2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be #1.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A toss play to Chubb. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards.
Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Let's go.
There he goes, left side. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
He said, "Seth, though, nigga is funny as your bitch." Seth don't fucking say no. Wow, that's a fucking order. Bro, you getting finesse, bro. You gotta get the finesse, bro. You salty. You salty, you get hit. Oh, really now? Hell, you on me. It's in game chat telling y'all release. Davion, you was probably saying the form when you was messing with the release, boy.
Ready? Double waiting. 5-9.
They'll run. This is Robert Turbin. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Like a lawn chair. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Breeze.
In the bathroom, what?
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver.
Well, let's see who this is on.
You all in my face like that.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Boy, you tried to say that.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Boy.
After the sack on 1st down, Breeze to the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, we're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Boy, fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the 1st before he's brought down. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half, maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
5-8.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Breeze. And this is Moncrief for the catch. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. First opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 19. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second and a yard, Breeze.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And he loses the ball a second time. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yo, they turned it back over. That's tough.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
They covered 3.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Breeze now. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Breeze to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Julian Edelman, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got in.
Sir, good job, Walker.
Mike, ready. Yellow lady.
On first down, Breeze into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard.
Ready. Yellow lady. 59. Ricky.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. Completes it to Moncrief, left side. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. Breeze now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a gain of 6, and that will be the final play of this first half.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone.
And now due to apparent...
Go offense.
95-56.
Yo. What you do, man?
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Tough sledding. They lose.
That's how you know it's good. All this. All that.
Ready? Yellow lady. 59. It's coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Strip that ball.
And again, it's Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Moncrief brings it in. That throw good for 4. It's second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now pass here caught by Edelman. It's a first down on a gain of 10. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Breeze. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and forward.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A run for Nick Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well. On 2nd down and short, what I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Austin Seferian-Jenkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Now Breeze will bring his guys to the line to go for 2. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
Yeah, man. They lost.
Ready? Yellow waiting. Mike, check, 59.
He be joining me.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins.
It's over.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
I'm getting another touch.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Watch my player drop the interception. Just watch it.
One final try here for Breeze. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
We just streamed for 3 hours. Yeah,
so for Minnesota, the win form is number 6 on the year, and they will head back home.
You can't.